2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The view high above our broadcast location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, sports fans. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You can't hit that one. Teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Beal. Rejected by Gasol.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
And finished off by LeBron.
He's not a guy who's going to sit back and settle for jumpers. He's going to get to the bucket every time he can.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
I love seeing James soar like an eagle. He's exceptional at rising up quickly for the alley-oop.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Will it go? The Wizards with another miss.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
James, here's Gasol. That shot is off. And the Wizards now going the other way. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Beal's shot is good.
Oh, this is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
James against Bryant. And that one's good. James.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Outside, Beal. Passes it to Hachimura. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Ron right side, and he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
He uses allows his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Westbrook kicks to Davis. From deep, James unable to get that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. Avdia with it, working on James, and the rejection by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Ball handling moves of James are sensational. Effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Wizards trail by 9. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura the pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist from Beal.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Avdia. And here is Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Hachimura kicks to Dinwiddie. And the 3 off target.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Back to Monk. Now the pass to LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Westbrook double team. 6 to shoot. Avdia the pass to Dinwiddie. And it's Beal in the corner. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him with the offensive end.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hits the 3-point bomb. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. The 3 from LeBron. Davis kicks to James. And they double up LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. It's another look. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
So it's the Wizards now. Beal from deep three-point land. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Great leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope at the shooting guard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. None against Beal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on a reason.
Beal is so strong. He takes contact well. He's phenomenal at getting the D to whack him when he's trying to shoot the ball.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Beal can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Beal. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma, and Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And Ellington's checked in for the Lakers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
When Bryant attacks him like that, he almost can't be stopped. Defense stays out of his way.
Here's Nunn. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to Ellington. From deep. And it's Howard finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here's Kuzma. His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 13. In the corner, it's Ellington. Shoots over Kuzma. A shot by Ellington, no good.
You expect him to make those. They gotta do more to get a hand in his face next time.
To the middle, here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Knocked loose. Ariza kicks to Nunn. That 3 off the mark. Wizards trail by 11. Kuzma finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
None against Beal. Here in the second quarter, just over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Count it, his second make in 4 attempts. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Here's Westbrook.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Westbrook. Rebound by Harrell. Wizards trail by 9. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
7'1" Gasol sees over the defense with ease. I mean, fantastic spot in the open.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and the layup's good off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Westbrook, here we go. Rebounded by the Wizards.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Back to Dinwiddie. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue to slam in.
Dinwiddie against Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. On the wing, James. 20 points for him. They get the rebound. The kick out to Westbrook. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 20 points and 1 block. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything on the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Los Angeles leading by 9, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Marc Gasol is out there with Malik Monk. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk community.
And that one's good by Davis.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
That's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Monk's got the ball. Here's Gasol. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Pass to Beal. Here's Bryant trying to get open as Hachimura. And it's Bryant missing. And so Gasol will bring it up for Los Angeles. Beal with the steal. The jump hook. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And again, Washington no good.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Monk. Back to LeBron. A beautiful reverse layup. LeBron's got 22.
And James is super strong, incredible at powering through the defense.
To the paint, here's Hachimura. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations. I mean, slow help, but just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Gasol. Lisa comes in for James. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Washington, Bertanis, he's checked in for Bryant. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Avdija. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ariza with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Beal against Bazemore. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. Count that bucket. Berton's got his first basket of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And the pass to Nunn. Fires for 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Wizards trail by 15. Top of the key, Hachimura. Here's the 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Davis gets to Ariza. And he drives in. No good there. Now the Wizards take it the other way. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. For the Wizards, Harrell is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Dinwiddie. And again, Washington no good. The Lakers on offense. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Howard finds Bazemore over Caldwell-Pope. The Lakers rebound. Howard. And Howard with this stuff.
It's a battle boxing Howard. Too big, too strong.
Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Beal. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Kent Bazemore. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Here's Beal. 14 points for him. 1:30 left to play in the third. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. To the right side. Here's Harrell. A three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot's good from Ellington.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
There's Beal with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. From deep. Anthony's shot is off. Wizards trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kuzma passes to Harrell. And Harrell snaps it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Gafford. Outside for Beal. Knocks down the three ball. Beal's got 17 now.
I mean, logs his first three of the second half after nailing two in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Reza passes to Nunn. Now Ellington. Got it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
They will go into the fourth quarter riding high. That's almost got to feel like a game winner to them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Bryant is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. The drive by LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dinwiddie dishes to Beal. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Passes it to Avdia. Back to Dinwiddie. And it's Beal in the corner. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 19. James outside. Shoots over Dinwiddie. LeBron shot is off.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And Beal kicks to Dinwiddie. The 10-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's James. Here's Anthony. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Wizards. Bryant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over in the corner, Avdia. Off target from three-point range. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Anthony. James has got 28 points for the game.
Way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Hachimura is checked in for Harrell.
Rui Hachimura.
James looking around. Westbrook finds James. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Pass to LeBron. From deep. They get it again. On the wing, Monk. The three-pointer is right on target.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
It's Beal on the wing. Monk defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You can give him a pass for that turnover. Only because he's been reliable up to now. Mistake-free.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Lakers leading by 22. The pass to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Beal. With some arc, he lays it in. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Love the touch on that floater right there. Beal has this shot down to a science.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. James from the baseline. Westbrook can't get it to go. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. The tray trying to get open is Hachimura. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team them, but you can't leave them all alone.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Wizards trail by 21. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for Gasol. Horton Tucker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Malik Monk. Holiday with it. Now Anthony defending. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's James, and then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
Holiday surveying the floor. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Kuzma, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting to the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Trevor Ariza's checked in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for James.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For LeBron.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker.
Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Here's Holiday. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Horton Tucker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Kispert.
For the Lakers, Taylor Horton Tucker.
No good on the free throw. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kent Bazemore. That one misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Matthews, and he banks in the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Howard trying to free himself up. Now, here's Nunn. They get it back. Timeout called the Lakers. They're ahead by 18. 8 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Monk. Drills it from outside.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.